One Tarkov tip a day till we hit 2.5k. So yesterday we did a video on what items you should put in your gamma, with a little bit of focus on early wipe and new level players. I think today I'm going to cover the same thing, but I'm going to do mid wipe. The timing should be right around when before you start XP grinding. This is also the items that I actually stick in my gamma currently. Let me show you. I am actually a big fan of the Grizzly kit, especially at the start of mid-wipe. I like the Grizzly because it literally can heal everything, with the exception of blacked out limbs or body parts. Yes, the downfall that it is a 5-second use time, but if you're just healing, you can just wait until the bar of that limb is full and then you can just cancel it. So it kind of takes less than 5 seconds. With the exceptions of any light, heavy, or fractures, which you have to use the full duration of. But if any of that circumstance happens, I usually have like a stim on hand or some sort of quick painkiller that I can go into cover and then fix it with the Grizzly. So I usually have the Grizzly kit, and I'll also actually have a hemostat on my rig as well. Just like so. So I got the Grizzly kit and I actually have the hemostat right here, hotkeyed. I have the hemostat up there because, as I mentioned, the Grizzly kit with the 5 seconds of use time, that can be a very long time, especially in a firefight. So I have the hemostat to kind of like cut that timing down. Here's what I usually keep in my gamma. So of course you gotta have your sick case or container, key tool, docks, something that you can store all your keys for that map on. Gotta have that. I also have my painkillers. Right now I'm using the Gold Star. Usually at the early wipe this will be Vaseline or something a little bit more cheap. Of course I got the Serve kit over here. This is actually the very first thing that I'll actually throw out if I find anything valuable to replace it, as this is the cheapest item that is in my gamma, depending on what ammo I use. So regarding the ammo, mid-wipe, I'll usually just take, early wipe, I'll usually just take 1 stack. At the start of like mid-wipe, that is when I start actually using 2 stacks. As you get a little bit richer and you get a little bit more like gung-ho a little bit. And lastly, one of the new things that they added was an injector case. Now this could technically replace the Gold Star, but some of the Gold Star lasts a lot longer than the stims, but the stim container, this injector case is an absolute game changer. This is how your container should look with the exception of a Gold Star, maybe replacing that with something. Hope this helps mid-wipe.